Greetings, Journey to Wholeness family. This is Kimberly J., founder and owner of the Journey to Wholeness Center, back at you this week just to share some wisdom, knowledge, information, tools, and techniques that will help you on your own path to wellness, on your own path to healing. And so, with that said, I want to talk to you about meditation today. So, today's video is inspired by two phenomenal African American women who were leaders in the Black Panther Party. The first one, Angela Davis, is a philosopher, a social activist, a scholar, a teacher, and on and on. She works with prison reform, and she is just an amazing being who has made her life an example of what it means to be grounded and rooted in her truth, and then helping others along the path of healing and social justice. And she was in a video, or she facilitated a video Zoom conference with the beautiful Erica Huggins, who is also was also a leader in the Black Panther Party, as well as a profound educator in the Oakland area. And so I had the opportunity to sit through an incredible Zoom call this afternoon, which really inspired me to talk to you all today, really centering educators and students in the power of meditation. And so, as you all know, or may or may not know, every week every Sunday I do a virtual healing circle where I do guided meditations. And I also have guided meditations on my website. But I definitely believe in the power of meditation, as I have experienced it for myself, and I've worked with people on a regular basis to really encourage them. I don't want to say teach people how to meditate, but encourage people to meditate, because it's very simple. It's not about a style or a format or a particular right or wrong way to meditate. It's just all about connecting to you and connecting to your breath. So the power of meditation lies in our ability just to be still and breathe. And so a lot of people say, oh, well, I can't meditate because I'm always so distracted. I don't have time. I got so much going on. And all of those things only serve to block us, to keep us or to prevent us from going within. And so anytime you're in meditation and you think you're thinking thoughts, that's okay. Just come back, to the breath. And so the reason why I want to center educators and students in this video today is because a lot of educators and students are really struggling with this online learning format, and struggling in the way that it feels very isolating. It feels very disconnected. You feel discombobulated. You feel like you're all over the place and you can't make a connection with the students. The students are having a hard time making a connection with the teacher, and even being able to sit in front of a video screen or a computer screen for hours and hours on end. It gets to be exhausting and it's draining. And so through meditation, we can set the stage before every class to just sit in stillness for 5 minutes. And then once we are done for the day, we can do another meditation, or to set the intention to transition into the next phase or the next thing that we have to do for the evening. And once again, that's both for teachers and students, because what we find is, we're getting out of bed, we're rushed, we're hurried, we're jumping onto this technology, and we're not dropping down, and we're not connecting. And that is the way that the day ends up flowing. And then it's like, okay, let me hurry up and end class. Now I got something else to do. So what I am inviting you to do, teachers, educators, and this word will work for a lot of you people who are working at home on computers, is to, before you begin your day, before, teachers, this can be the very first thing that you do with your students in the beginning of the day, or parents, you can have your students do this at the beginning of the day, is just do a very quick 5-minute meditation. I'll give you an example. Have them take 3 really deep breaths. Deep inhale, hold it, softly exhale. Another deep breath in, hold it. You can hold it for about 5 seconds. Exhale it out for 7. Take another deep breath in, hold it for another 5 seconds, and then exhale it for 7. And then invite them to close your eyes. And teachers, you can do this with them. Just close your eyes and just drop down into your heart, into your hips, your belly. You can even guide the students, especially the younger students, and just say, hey, feel your throat, feel your heart, feel your belly. So just allow them to breathe. And you do this for 5 minutes. You can even guide them into nature. Just say, hey, just visualize you walking to your favorite tree. Sit by your favorite tree and just breathe. And so just allow that mindfulness, that stillness for 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes every single day. And I will guarantee you, not only will you see a shift in yourself as the parent or the teacher, or even the person who is in corporate and working from home, you'll begin to definitely see a shift with the student, where the student has an opportunity to ground, has an opportunity to open themselves up so they will be clear for clarity, for wisdom, where it will calm them down, awaken them to the day. And then I suggest you do the exact same thing at the end of the day. So once, everybody is restless and ready to go, just take another, and that's all I'm asking, 5 minutes. So just take another 5 minutes. Invite them to close their eyes. Follow the rhythm, the pattern of the 3 deep breaths so they can kind of drop down into the body. Feel the heart, feel the belly, feel the hips, feel the toes. Now this time, as they're breathing, after they have connected to the breath and they're breathing, this time, ask them or invite them to find a place of gratitude. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for today? Just in your mind, just name a couple of things that you are grateful for today. And then after that, close class. But that should become an intricate part of your everyday routine. 5 minutes in the beginning, 5 minutes at the end of each Zoom conference, each day that you've spent with the kids. It will have a profound effect on their ability to stay centered, to stay grounded, to stay focused. It will have a profound effect on our ability to transition from computer and all day long, and then transition to our next phase of work that we have to do at home, or an incredible way to wind down. And so if you have any questions or any thoughts, I would love it if some of you tried it, so just try it and then leave me a comment on how it worked out for you. Like I said, you can always go to my website. I have a few guided meditations out there on my website, but the ones that I just guided you through are simple enough. 5 minutes, 5 minutes at the beginning of class, 5 minutes at the end of class, done. And it will make a profound difference. So feel free to like, comment, and share this video. Feel free to ask me any questions and leave me questions or concerns about how it affected your class or your students, or how it affected you. I would love to hear from you. Until next week, I love you all and have a wonderful, wonderful evening.